What's up, guys? TheDevildogGamer here, and we're back some more Escape from Tarkov. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite leveling gun in this new patch. But first I want to talk about one of the recent changes they just did, which is increasing the price of armor. We all know that armor is very tanky at the moment, which it should be to a point, but at the same time, you can pretty much one-shot, headshot anyone. So it doesn't matter what armor you're using, as long as, you have a rifle caliber, you can one-shot headshot everybody. But they recently changed the armor to ridiculous prices. So now you have your level 3 Karasa is now 103,000 rubles. Your level 4 IOTV Assault Kit is 132,000 rubles. And on top of that, Fort is now 4 bitcoins, which is almost 500,000 rubles. I think this is the wrong way to go about it, because now people are going to be rolling into raids with, 1 million ruble kits and losing them to single headshots. It's not, I don't think this is, for one, level 3 armor should not even be close to the price of level 4. And they even changed the P.A.K.A. The P.A.K.A. is now 27,000, which is just a garbage thing anyways. It's the wrong way to go about it, honestly. I feel like armor should be cheaper. You shouldn't be approaching the price of a DVL with body armor, to be completely honest. Maybe change the durability but lower their prices. I don't know. Well, that's another thing for another day. But today we're going to be talking about my favorite leveling gun and why it's my favorite leveling gun. So, my favorite leveling gun is, of course, the new Tapco SKS. Now, why is it? Well, first of all, it's the price. The price is right. At level 2 mechanic, you unlock it for 44,000 rubles. Now, that seems like a lot, but if you go over here to proper, or level 2 proper, the AKM is 38,000 and the AK-74M is 38,000. Now, of course, your AKM is going to be a 7.62 also, but it needs a lot more to be customized. You're going to have to change the buttstock, the grips, everything. When it gets to the SKS, you're ready to go at this point. You have your rail system on there. You already have a badass buttstock. All you need to do is put a grip and an optic on it, and it's 44,000. Done. Easy peasy. 7.62 by 39. Now when it comes to the ammo, I highly advise using PS until you finish the quest to unlock BP from proper, because PS is kind of one of the better ones, and that's still a one-shot headshot. Now, you can, if you want, the only thing that stinks with this is you can't put any dovetail rear mount stuff on the SKS. So you can't just sit there and put any of that on there. The way to get around that is just taking a normal OPSKS, which there's plenty of, that has the dovetail mount on it, and then buying the stock. So you got the stock for 8,000, you have the buffer tube for 1,700, and then you can put pretty much, your grip, which is another 2,000, and then any stock you want. I'm liking the soap mod stock. It's negative 34% recoil, plus 5% ergonomics. It's actually pretty nice. So you're still kind of, even if you want to buy the OPSKS and go from there, you're still kind of hovering right around that 44,000 price, but you can find enough OPSKSs around to just kind of use them and upgrade them into it. But when you get that dovetail mount, it allows you to do some pretty cool things, like put a PSO on it, which is nice. The one thing I don't like is, let me actually do this real quick, take the ACOG off. I can't put any of these 1x6s on here. It will not fit a 1x6 on whatsoever. I would like to be able to put a 1x6 or any of those smaller, the EOTech Voodoo or any of these scopes on there. That's the only thing that really bugs me about it. But you can put an ACOG, and I'm pretty sure you can put an LCAN on there also. So you have kind of a little bit, and on top of that, you also have the rail on the top, so you can put a canted, red dot on there if you want. Now, on top of that, you also have an area to mount nice little grips, and you have an area to put a suppressor on. So this thing, I mean, it gets down. You can get it to some pretty crazy stuff. I mean, the recoil, 148. What? I mean, who's not to like that? You know, ergonomics, 49. Ergonomics is 49 base on that one. Recoil is 162. I mean, you can get it to some pretty damn low recoil if you want, and it's a 7.62. I mean, it's amazing. This thing is the perfect leveling gun. You just get OPS KSs all day long, switch out the parts, call it a day. It's a lot better than running a Vepr and having to spend all that extra money and to upgrade it and stuff when you literally only need to put a red dot and a grip on it and a suppressor maybe. I mean, just a grip and a red dot alone, it makes this a cheap-ass setup anyways. As long as you're using PS rounds, there is no reason to, you know, to not use this thing. It is pretty damn perfect. And not even that, you get your storage. So say you pick up a bunch of guns and you want to switch it out, you know, it's still a two-seller, but it's, I don't know, I like it. I think it's the best leveling gun out there. And, you know, until you can get up to some really good BP rounds, there's no point in using anything else. You know, or even switching to the AKM, or, you know, by the time you're unlocking the good stuff, you're on to the FAL at that point, or the M1A. So this is a perfect weapon to use to, you know, gather up other weapons like your 74s. And once you get, you know, BS rounds unlocked for 74s, then you can move on to them. But this thing is just perfect for leveling. And in the next clip, I'm going to show you exactly how good this SKS can be and just how much of a tapper this thing actually is. Yes! Yes! Dude, I thought he wasn't gonna drop, though. I really thought he wasn't gonna drop. 9! 9 more to go! Question is, was he alone? Oh, that's a player for sure. That's more. Two. Eight more! He's looking for me. I can see the barrel of his gun, just barely. I don't have a grenade. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I already talked about the hacker man. I bet. Well, I'm kind of a betting man. I would have done that in the first place. No, if I jump from here, I die. No! 7! You know what? Got them swordins too. Wonder what mags he has. Or ammo. PS, yeah, not too worried about it. Ah, much. All right, SKS for the win, boys. He definitely dumped his buddy's gear though, somewhere. So we're gonna have to look around in here, see if we can find his buddy's shit. Alright, continuing on. I think that was a player scav. I don't think that was a player, unfortunately. Alright, let's go find his buddy's gear. Oh! You bitch! I will get that gear! I will get it! Oh, that was a player. Sweet. Yeah, I can go around. Watch. I'll show you. Oh, no, I can't I? Damn it. Oh, did you guys hear that? Yeah, that was a pretty legit spot. Nitsu! Love you long time. You are a beast. Oh! Eat my meat! Gifted a sub to Nitsu'd. Love you long time. Eat my meat. Thank you for gifting a sub. And Nitsu'd, welcome to the sub club. Marky Fresh, 7 months in a row. Did we just ring around the rosy each other? Oh shit. Fuck. There's another one. Oh yeah, I have grenades. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Wow, really? Woo! There's one more around here, dude. Damn it. Oh! Damn, I laid into him too.